Hi everybody, this is a special review. Wurkkos has sent me two HD15s. These are like $50 each too. I have already done my testing on this flashlight here. Wurkkos has sent me two of these flashlights. This one's never been used, and we are going to test these. So this has been submerged in my tub for more than 15 minutes, and no water got in even on full brightness. So, Wurkkos sent me two of these because, one, I didn't, in case the water gets in it and ruins it, I want to be able to do the other one and have the other one to use. I think this is going to be my new EDC light because of the run times on this. I think this will be my new EDC. Okay, so a lot of people are probably going to wonder, what is the Wurkkos HD15? Well, you can do this. I'm going to show you how to use the flashlight, first of all. So this is moonlight mode by holding it. Now you can just turn the light on regularly. So the light is on now regularly. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch it to the High CRI. For your information, it is a luminous SST20. It's a 5000 Kelvin 70 CRI, color rendering index. Little spot flashlight. It has low, medium, and high. Low. The low mode for spotlight is, well, you got moonlight here. Show you here. Moonlight. On low is 10 lumens, and it should last up to 93 hours on a fully charged 3000 milliamp Wurkkos batteries. But I don't use 3000, I use 3500, so a little bit more than that. On medium, it says, for the spotlight, 120 lumens. So medium is going to hit you at over 13 hours and 30 minutes. On high, for 4 hours. So if you just keep it like this for 4 hours, it should be fine. And then we're going to go ahead and switch it out to both lights. But right now we're just going to go for the floodlight. This is a flutter. And we're going to go for low right now. On low for the floodlight is 10 lumens for 93 hours, 120 lumens for 13 hours, 400 lumens for 3 hours and 30 minutes. And on turbo, it should last around 2 hours and 30 to 45 minutes. So click to access turbo, and that's it. But this battery has not been charged yet. See, as you can see, it's a red light. I haven't charged that battery yet. Now, you can also turn on both lights. So you just click once, then click 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And it turns on both. And then now that we have both on, this is spot plus flood. So low is 16 lumens. 16 lumens combined. Should give you a run time of about 58 hours. That's impressive for both. 58 hours. Very impressive for an 18650. Medium should give you about 7 hours and 20 minutes. This is medium for 7 hours. That's not bad, man. Flood, high. I'm sorry, 200, okay, my bad. 240 lumens on medium will give you 7 hours and 20 minutes. And for 800 lumens, this is 800 lumens. Should last you about 2 hours and 8 minutes. And then on 2000, I don't think it's going to hit 2000 because I haven't charged yet. Alright, that's not 2000, but when I first turned it on, it was brighter. But I've been messing with it. 2000 lumens, it should last about an hour and 45 minutes. So you'll probably get a run time of about an hour and 30 minutes if you use the 2000 lumen. I know this because I just tested it. Impact resistance is 1 meter. Water resistance is IP68. I have put it in the water. It did survive 15 minutes in that water. But make sure you always keep this flap closed. Always keep Always keep the flap closed, and always make sure everything is tight before you even introduce it to water. Now, this other one here, I'm gonna do some testing with this one, which might end up breaking it, but I need to see what we can do there. Now, that is pretty much it. Now, strobe warning and other things. Okay, so this is how you operate this flashlight. Okay, so you push it once. This is one of my favorite EDCs ever. I think I might actually carry this motherfucker everywhere now. I might, because this is amazing. You don't understand how long these things last. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. So now we have both lights on. Okay, if you have seizures, you're going to want to not watch this. 3. I'll tell you when to turn around. 2, 1. So we have strobe. We have turbo, and then from turbo, strobe. Can't look. It's nauseating. Okay, don't look if you have a... And then also we have SOS. And then the next one is pretty interesting, beacon mode. So click 2 times. Remember, you can only access this after clicking turbo. So now it's doing beacon mode. It's really bright. I don't know how much it burst up to, but it's bright. And it looks like I'm like a cell phone tower. And then 2 times to go back to turbo, I'm assuming. And then low. Okay. And that's it. Low, and then turn it off. That's a 2 lumen moonlight mode. So, a lot of people are going to be probably wondering, because they can't usually find this answer all the time. Does it work with other 18650? I don't have flat tops to show you, sorry. This is a button cell, 3000 milliamp Wurkkos battery with it has a magnetic base, by the way. So it will hook to the, I've already tested it, and it hooks up to the sides there. So that's the worn out battery. Now I'm going to throw this 3500 Olight proprietary, kind of proprietary battery. Actually, this is the first time I'll know if it actually works. We're about to find out. Alright, it may or may not work. About to find out right now. Yep. Okay, let's see if it turns on. Yes, it does. Okay. That's 2000 lumens. Jesus Christ. Ow. Yeah, this is bright. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We're on low on the High CRI. High, and then turbo. This is 1000 lumens for the High CRI light, and it's a Samsung LH35 1D 5000 Kelvin 90 CRI. And then 1, 2, 3. Turns it to the 70. Luminous, and actually has a really long throw for how small it is. It's a real long throw. And then hold it to turn it down to its lowest setting. I'm going to go ahead and show you this so you guys can get a better idea. And yes, it works with any 18650 button top. Flat tops I haven't been able to try because I only have a proprietary flat top. But I'm assuming it will work, just based on the spring itself. This has a lot of options on it, and I tell you what. And this tube here, I'm assuming it runs an 18350 battery. I don't know 100%, so don't quote me on that. But I'm thinking it does, because the size of it reminds me of another flashlight I have. So that's a tube that they give you in the box. And then they also give you, once again, Wurkkos coming in nice cords there, surprisingly. And they also give you extra, a lanyard, a 1 O-ring, 2 O-rings. So they give you 2 O-rings, and then it comes in this pouch, obviously. And that's pretty much it. And oh, and it comes with a clip. There's your clip. And you can put it on. So let me go ahead and do that now to show you. So I'm going to use this light, and I'm going to use this light. Voila, you got your clip. There you go. So yes, you can recharge it through USB-C. There you go. It's already been submerged underwater. There you go. All right, as USB-C. You might want to use a deep USB-C cord. So I'm not 100% sure about the other one. So yeah, you want to use that USB-C cord, or just a long USB-C cord, because I don't know if regular USB-Cs will be able to fit in there, but it should. And trust me when I say it, this is how it looks when you first open it. When you first receive this light, go ahead and make sure this is tight. Unscrew the bottom here. Yeah, this is the very first time. Remove, and then it'll be on and working. Let's actually see if it works, because I haven't turned this one on yet. Okay, everything looks good. The O-ring looks good. Alright, let's see if it actually turns on. Yes, it does. Okay, so it does turn on. This is what that looks like. And that's what that way. This one looks completely different than the other one. Oh, because that's moonlight. Okay, there you go. That's 2 of the HG15s. One with the clip is going to be used. The other one is going to be used as a backup. Alrighty. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this beautiful light. By the way, if you turn them off, go ahead and click 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Alright, so 2, 3. That'll tell you the charge, so that means it's above 30%. Turn the light off first. Alright, it's above 30%. To check the battery, you click it 3 times while the flashlight is off. Thank you guys for watching. And by the way, this is water resistant. I told you, I've dumped these lights. I've dumped this light, sorry, not this one, in the water, but you got to make sure this is closed. And you got to make sure this is tight. Also, buy extra batteries. Since these are just regular button top, you can use flat. I'm 100% sure because of the simple fact that if the Olight 3500 milliamp battery works in it, I'm assuming the flat heads will work just fine. Flat tops, unprotected and protected. Thank you guys for watching. By the way, this is, I think, a really good light. Thank you guys for watching. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Especially the High CRI light. Oh, you know, it's beautiful. Look at that. Look at how beautiful. Let's see the PWM. Should be a little bit, but not much. I don't see no PWM. And no PWM. Then go on the higher setting for the High CRI. There should be a little bit of PWM, but nothing. Just a little bit. Yeah, okay, just a little bit of PWM. But it's something to cry home about. I think these are good and worth the investment. Trust me, they are waterproof. I have dumped it in the water for 15 minutes. Not a problem. IP68 is true. Alright, thank you guys for watching.